So I'm going to just take a moment to share with you guys how to fade from dark to light to dark again using oil pastel. A couple of things, you'll see all of my oil pastels here are wrapped and ready to go. So they've all been taken care of. I have a piece of paper underneath the paper I'm working on just to keep all those oil pastel crumblies kind of together on one surface so I can dump them in the trash. I also have this paper for cleaning off my oil pastels. Now, I haven't used this particular color before. It's kind of like a red orangey color. I just used my white oil pastel for a different video. So you'll see it has all kinds of like red on the sides. I may not necessarily want that within my piece. So I'm gonna take a moment and clean off my white, really making sure to get the edges, the top, and if I don't do that, all of that color will get into the piece that I'm making, and it's really hard to get it out again. Actually, that looks really good. Looks pretty good. Okay, so this is set and ready to go. Set and ready to go. Okay, so what I've done here is I have essentially created two base fades, right? Dark to light, and then dark to light on this side. So in this particular piece, or the shape, the highlight is in the center. What I'm gonna do is share with you all how to do that, and I'm probably gonna do a paper flip in the middle just to keep that highlight in the center. You'll notice I'm right-handed, so it's easier for me to work the left side of the paper. I don't know for you lefties out there if it's easier for you to work the right-hand side of the paper, but you can kind of keep me posted. So what I'm gonna do is press hard, medium, and lightest here, flip my paper, and do the exact same thing again. So I'm gonna go ahead and press hard with my oil pastel. So go across, I'm gonna let up my pressure to medium pressure, let up to lighter pressure, lightest pressure, and then off. Before I flip, I'm gonna fix my edges, matching the pressure. Okay, go ahead and flip. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing I just did on the other side. So I'm going to keep the highlight in the center by pressing hard. Letting up to medium pressure. Letting up to lighter pressure. All right, so I have something that looks like that. So, oh, I just realized you guys probably couldn't see me do that. Sorry. So I have the highlight in the center here. As of right now, it looks very much like crayon, right? So I haven't used the oil pastel really to its full capabilities. So in areas where it's lighter, it has more of the paper showing through. In areas where it's darker, I have more of the oil pastel showing through. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this back around just so I can work up a little bit higher. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna add my second color in the center and fade it out. And this is my highlight. So if I wanna keep something or have something that has a highlight in the center, I am going to press really hard and fade out the white where the flecks of the orange kind of go away. I'm going to do that on both sides. So it's creating all of these tints of like sort of a red orange. I'm letting off the pressure here. All right, at this point I have some red-ish color, reddish orange on my piece. Or my oil pastel, I'm gonna go ahead and scribble it off. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Press hard. Most of the way across, and where it starts to go away, I'm gonna let up the pressure right here. I would go back and fix my edges And then I'll do a sweep with the orange, or the red orange. And what that's going to do is, right now it's kind of like this pinkish orangish color, right? As I go across. And I want to bring back some of that original color. Okay, so I want to bring in more of the darker tones here. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing I did, hard, medium, light, and then backwards here. So I'm going to go over top, hard, medium, light, just in this area here, just to bring back those darker tones. Do it from the side, hard, medium, light, letting off right about here. So you'll notice that it really starts to create the illusion that it's lighter in the center and darker toward the edges, so curved. This would be a great technique for tree trunks, or for the leg of a pant where it's like slightly lighter in the center. Anything that's cylindrical, this would be perfect for.